We're starting right away. Do you want to go ahead and get a Roblox Executor inside of mobile? If the answer is yes and you want a script like that, keep watching till the end, because today I'm counting down the top 5 ways, and I'll throw a bonus one in there, of how to do this. And number 5 is going to be my favorite, so watch till the end because it's going to be the best one at the end, obviously. Anyways, starting off with number 1. Number 1 is simply installing Windows or Linux on your phone. Now, most of you guys will probably not do this one, so don't worry, there's going to be easier ones later on. But essentially, you could install computer software inside your mobile device. You can have mobile inside your phone. So basically, you'd have the software of a computer, and Roblox will recognize you as a computer, and you can basically go ahead and get any script executor that you want, download it, do whatever, use your phone as a computer. Now, I recommend downloading Linux. It's much more easier to download. There's thousands of tutorials on how to download Linux on your phone, so I don't need to go ahead and cover it for you. But essentially, you go ahead and download Linux onto your phone, and you could go ahead and do it. But that was number 1. We're getting into number 2, which is way better, by the way. By the way, these videos take me a long time to research, so make sure you drop a like and subscribe since it helps a lot. Number 2 is probably one of my favorite ways again, and this is going to have to be admin games. Now, don't worry, we're gonna have better methods, but if you want to go ahead and get commands the fastest way possible to get a Roblox Executor is simply to go ahead and just type up admin on the Roblox search on games and just join those types of games. If you're not particularly interested in a specific game, you could go ahead and do that, and it works the same way. And you know, obviously not all games will have this, but if you type up admin on your Roblox search bar, you'll pretty much find a whole bunch of Roblox games that do have admin, and with this admin you can basically have the Roblox Executor without even having to download anything, which is kind of cool, and it's obviously on your mobile device, which is awesome as well. What you want to do is make custom games. So number 3 is making custom games. Essentially, go on your, I guess, laptop, right, or your phone. You make a Roblox game on Roblox Studio. Like, let's say you make a Roblox Brookhaven clone, and then you can basically make all the passes free and play it on your clone version of Brookhaven, basically making a fake version of Brookhaven in Roblox Studio. And you can make it so the game passes are all free. You don't need to buy a game pass for the car game pass, stuff like that. And essentially, you could go ahead and do that. And you could also install scripts inside your custom game. So that's what I always recommend. That's number... Anyways, moving on fast. Number 4 is buying items from Discord and Fiverr, okay? But first, before we carry on, make sure you guys join my Discord server, because it's like 2 seconds to join. No, we put like... I guess I put a lot of tutorials on there, like how to get Roblox mobile executors and stuff like that. Some bonus ones that you definitely want to see. So go join my Discord server. But essentially, what this is, like most of you watching this video, why do you want to get a Roblox Executor, right? Why? Because you want to go ahead and, let's say on Blox Fruit, you guys want to go ahead and farm things, right? But here's the deal. If you go on Discord or go on like these Discord servers and whatnot, you could pretty much just outright buy whatever item you want. Let's say 10,000 gems in a game, right? And you're looking to go ahead and get this script thing. Instead of going ahead and doing it yourself, how about you just go to one of these Discord servers, and someone that already does it on their PC, you could just buy the gems off them and they could trade you it. And that's exactly what I really recommend doing. Literally going onto servers, like let's say for example, my favorite game is Pet Simulator X, right? One of my favorite games, I guess. So go ahead and get pets on it. Instead of getting a Roblox Executor myself, I just went on some Roblox Pet Simulator X servers and they sold me some pets. Or if I went to eBay, right? Boom, I brought some Pet Sim X pets on eBay. That's how you could do it. You don't need to go ahead and get the script yourself. You could just buy it off someone who has the script and you buy whatever you want. Number 4 is to join my Discord. I know. Now, you guys are probably like, well, why? Because guys, trust me, on my Discord we talk about this sort of stuff, and on my Discord in like 1 or 2 weeks I'm gonna put inside of Roblox. So make sure you guys go ahead and join my Discord. It's in the link in the description, literally the first link in the description. And anyways, now we're moving on to number 5. So number 5 is, of course, gonna have to be switching your browser to desktop mode. Now this is one of my favorite ways as well, because essentially what you do is you go on your browser, let's say your Chrome browser, right? You click on the capital A, lowercase a, click on switch desktop mode. Once you do that, you essentially go ahead and get to use your phone as a PC. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Literally, you get to use your phone as a PC. Like, no such thing exists elsewhere, guys. Like, you literally get to go ahead and get a lot of things out. I'll admit, most of the executors that you try to download doing this, it probably won't work, it won't download, but there'll be like 1 or 2, especially if you're on Android, and it'll definitely work. iOS is a little more tricky. The problem, I'll tell you guys the problem with iOS, right? If you guys don't know how iOS works, it's more of a closed software, and Android is more of an open software. That's why I recommend, if you want to go ahead and do things like this, I really recommend you get an Android, because Android, I get it, you know, it's a harder software to use and stuff, but trust me guys, and make sure you guys keep watching, because I'm about to give you guys the best way later on the video. But you know, Android is an open software. So what an open source software is, or an open software, is essentially you're limitless. You get to do whatever you want with the device you purchase, but on iPhone, you're limited to what Apple wants you to do on your iPhone. Not limited to, not unlimited, you're limited. It's very limited. You're limited to the Apple software, to the Apple App Store, to the Apple ecosystem in a way. You're not able to get out of this ecosystem very easily, and you know, it's very interesting as well. Number 6 is probably going to be the most realist one that a lot of you guys should do, and that is actually taking your phone to a phone shop. Now you're going to be like, why would you take your phone to a phone shop? Well, essentially guys, if you want, they could actually go ahead and download things for you. I'm not even joking. Like, if you want to get a Roblox Executor, they know ways to go ahead and, like, I guess kind of unblock your phone and essentially just get whatever you could get on Windows on your phone. It's actually amazing how they do it. But yeah, there's like software like they use or whatever. I don't know what they do, right? They're phone shops. They're geniuses, guys. They know what they're doing, all right? If you look at the boss man guy there, you know, working there, you know, you could tell he's a pretty smart bloke. You know what I'm saying? So you go on there, you know, and you know, you give him your phone, you're like, hey, I want to download this piece of software, and he's like, all right. He takes it back, you know what I'm saying, in his tech shop, I guess. He takes it to the back. Let's hope he doesn't put fake parts inside it. I'm joking, but seriously, he takes it to the back, you know what I'm saying. He connects it with a USB or something to like a laptop, of some sort, something like that, right? And he just starts downloading stuff, you know what I'm saying? He starts downloading it with his like USB connected to your phone, and boom, he gets you the Roblox Executor on your phone. He could download any app you want that's on Windows on your phone, which is kind of cool. But again, they're probably going to charge you something if you try to do that. That's why I say, guys, I don't recommend doing that. That's why number 7 is obviously going to be going to the library. Because guys, this is the most simple one, but it has to be heard, okay? Guys, the easiest way to get Roblox Executor on mobile, if you don't have a PC, is simply to go to a library, guys. Like, a lot of people think that libraries are bad, but trust me guys, it's actually really good. And I'll tell you guys why. Because there's going to be so much computers there. So essentially, you could go on a computer and, you know, do whatever. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna lie. Like, some libraries are probably lame. I'm pretty sure, you know, it's just Europe libraries that are good. I don't think like other libraries. I don't know about America, right? I don't know. I've never been to America, but you know, these libraries. I don't know if it's outside of the world the same as here in Europe, but you know, here, you know, it's pretty good. You know, like the computers and the libraries and stuff. Like, you could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And obviously when I say Europe, I'm including the UK and stuff like this zone, the Eurozone, you know what I'm saying? And it's just very easy to go on a library, you know, go on the computers there and just use it, do whatever you want on it. If you don't have a computer, and you can get Roblox Executor that way and play on the library computers. Because guys, keep in mind, but like I said, I think about it, right? It's easy, and there's probably a library like 5 minutes away from me, but again, I'm gonna be clear that I don't know about all libraries. I know Europe libraries are good, right? But I don't know if outside the world, right? Because I've never went to like, I don't know, like, I mean, what's a random country? I've never been to Russia and then went inside and be like, hey, where's the library? You know what I'm saying? Like, no one does that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you travel, you know, you don't go, oh yeah, guys, where's the local library in this country? Like, you know, if you've ever done that, you know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, you know, so I don't know. I haven't been to a library outside the UK. I don't know if libraries even exist outside the UK, right? But the point is this. The point being, go to a library if you have a library with a computer, you know. If it's like 10-minute walking distance, you know, it's fair enough, you know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. 10-minute walk, you know, you stay for like an hour or two, you know, it's not hard. Now, number seven is one of my also favorites, and it's actually going ahead and buying a PC. Now, a lot of people are going to be, oh yeah, but you know, it's probably going to be $1,000 or $2,000, but trust me guys, it's really not. Like, I know it sounds like that, right? Because you might not be new to PCs or whatever, but like, you could actually buy a PC for like 200, 300. You know, I have a PC right there. Let me show you. So I run like some Python on this PC. That's why I brought it, and it's pretty heavy. Let me lift it up. But this thing right here was like 120. So like, and you could buy a PC for fairly cheap, and run Roblox on it. You don't have to buy it that cheap. You could buy it like 200-300, but essentially you could buy a PC for very cheap and run Roblox. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I just brought that PC for running Python. Like, I wouldn't consider it some sort of like gaming PC. I wouldn't, because I've, you know, even Python, it struggles running Python, right? So, you know, I don't know if it'll run Roblox smoothly. It'll definitely lag, and it'll depend on your Wi-Fi. That's why I recommend, you know, maybe $300 PCs. My current like main, right, which is this one right here, I would say it's actually pretty decent, and you know, like, I would say once you spend over like 1.5 on your PC, it doesn't get any better. So mine was like, what, 1.3, 1.4, and it runs it pretty well. If you don't want to spend 1.4, 1.3, you don't have to. Again, that was mostly the graphics card anyway that went into that. You guys could go ahead and get it for like 300, 400, 500, and yeah, you know, it'll actually run, like, a 300, 400 PC will run Roblox perfectly fine, right? But sometimes, I guess, you know, I'm not trying to make any claims here, because I don't know what, like, I don't know how good you guys are at building PCs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not obviously going to go ahead and, because if you're an expert, you could get one for like 200 and run it perfectly, but you know, if you're new to PCs, you know, you might get a bit like ripped off, especially the ones on Amazon. So probably spend like $1,000, $2,000 for that. But if you're an expert, you could only spend like 200 and know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm assuming, because I'm not an expert personally on computers. You know, I have a lot of computers because I need them, but I brought like multiple of those because I needed it for something. But anyways, that beside the point. You know, but yeah, if you probably have a cousin too, right? Just copy your cousin, whatever your cousin buys, buy that PC. They probably know something about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And I hope you guys enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, this video. And make sure to join my Roblox giveaway, because I do give away every video. Just drop a like, subscribe, turn notification option, comment your Roblox username down below. I love you guys so much. And on that note, guys, I'm probably going to end the video here. This has been a pretty good video so far, guys. I found out that, like, I'm kind of good at these sit-down videos, so I'm probably going to do some talking sit-down videos. But, you know, we're going to see how all this stuff works out, how all this stuff goes. I love you guys so much, and peace out, guys. I love you. Who's liking the new studio and camera quality, guys? Pretty good, right? I try and make the best content for you guys. Clear and straight now. I'm not like, I don't build computer. I buy pre-built. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that stuff works, right? But you know, it just works. You know. You know, I had a cousin that's pretty good at PCs. I just copy her PCs, whatever she buys. You know, whatever.